Okay, quick update here because unfortunately there is more to the story than we initially knew. And it wasn't wrong, but there's just more, I guess, to be afraid of. Or more to be aware of, we'll put it that way. Pro-Trump meme makers have been indicted. You saw the other story. If you didn't, check that out. Video from earlier today. 4 people were indicted for sharing memes. This is the avatar, they say. This is Ricky Vaughn. You may have even seen him on Twitter. Real name Douglas Mackey. He and 3 others were using DMs and communicating off of the app, which is weird that they know that. Twitter is telling you, yeah, they also were communicating off the app. Twitter, were you watching these people? Or was it the FBI? We're not sure. But the FBI has indicted them. And indicted them for what? You'd think planning an assassination or trying to commit violence in some way, coercion or fraud. Nope. Political speech, banter, parody, trickery, being goofy, silly, making a meme. Okay? 31-year-old Douglas Mackey was arrested in West Palm Beach on one charge of conspiracy against rights and faces up to 10 years in prison. Who do you know who has completely defrauded all of the rights of the American people? Any state legislatures allowing elections not to follow state laws? Because that is a denial of rights. I live in Michigan. I cannot verify that my vote was correctly counted and tabulated for the person I voted for. My vote can't be proven to have mattered. They're expecting me to pay taxes in a couple weeks or months. We'll see if that can happen. I would like to suggest that we all withhold filings until an audit is done, because the IRS is going to threaten to audit you. I say we've been demanding an audit for months. So start with that one. But I digress. State legislatures, they allow the law not to be followed. So is that not a denial of rights? How about this? Donald Trump, when he was running for the presidency and still trying to get the nomination for the Republican Party, the people that ran the party said, well, hang on a second. If you don't have this magic, 1237, the number of delegates needed to become our nominee, we'll just choose someone else. We'll screw all the voters who like you better than everyone else, and we'll just pick 2 of the other idiots. And Trump had said that's a rigged nominating system. This is a dirty trick. He said the RNC should be ashamed of themselves for allowing this kind of crap to happen. It's a responsibility of the campaign to understand these rules. Really? That seems like you're defrauding people their right, because I have the right to vote for who I want. If you bar the person that I want from running, is that not a denial of my rights? No. How about this one? Is she going to be arrested, do you think? Is Christina Wong, who is not a Trump supporter, don't be fooled. This is a fun little costume she made for a single picture in 2016. Looks like she maybe got a couple signs, she got a hat. She made a quick little video saying, hey, Trump supporters, skip the poll lines at the election, just text your vote. Text votes are legit. Or vote tomorrow on Super Wednesday. Okay, was this regarding primaries? Who knows? Because you think Super Tuesday would be primaries and caucuses, but just understand, this is the same kind of tweet. This is actually more. She's a blue check, and she's made a video endorsing the other opposition candidate supporters to knowingly make a bad, wrong vote. Now, they wouldn't know it, but she would. So knowingly applies to her. She is knowingly trying to interfere with someone's rights to vote and the election itself. No? FBI, you tell me where I'm fucking wrong, or you go and arrest Christina Wong. Otherwise, you should let the other guys go and maybe fuck off of the social media programming and propagating and making sure all the ideas are correct. Do you understand yet that you are on the losing side of this? No, they don't. They don't get it at all. They don't get it at all. They say the Eastern District of New York said that the indictment was coming 1 week before the 2016 election for actions taken then. Mackey tweeted an image, and this is the image. This is why they're pissed at him. It's a black woman standing in front of the African Americans for President Hillary sign, right? They say on the image, they superimposed the text saying, avoid the line, vote from home, text Hillary to 59925, vote for Hillary and be a part of history. They said it was a meme. It was a meme to see if they could trick gullible idiots who would see that meme and go, oh yeah, I don't want to go to the line. I don't want to go vote in person. I'll just text them. That's easier. They say according to the criminal complaint, there were over 4,900 people that texted that number Hillary. Now, that doesn't mean they cast their vote via text message. That's what the indictment says, that they cast a vote via text. No, they didn't. They texted a lowercase name, so not even a real pronoun. They texted a word, Hillary, maybe like the Mount, even though that's also named after a name, that's a pronoun. They didn't even capitalize Hillary and sent it to this number. That's not a vote. At least it's not a legal vote by any state legislature. So can you cast a vote but not have it be through a legal state legislature electoral process? If not, how are we where we are right now? And if so, then those votes should have counted, FBI. You got to pick a lane here, idiots. You can't indict people saying, well, they're not allowed to try to suggest that voting has been moved or changed, or just flat out lying with a parody meme to see how many idiots you can trip up into not voting. Again, do I need to show you this? Christina Wong, a Hillary supporter, trying to get a bunch of stupid Trump idiot redneck morons to vote on Super Wednesday. I don't see her arrested. Where's her indictment? You feckless idiots. So, not to you guys, that's just to the FBI. I'm fired up because here I've shared a ton of memes. I shared a whole bunch of memes and created some myself of people saying, you know, the meme that says I'm with Joe, says I'm with Joe right here, and you put a face right there. Those people aren't really with Joe. The woman who was in front of the sign wasn't really encouraging you to vote on Wednesday or to vote via mail or to do any of those things. It is a joke, they would say. You press them with charges, and it was just a joke. I'm really making, it's a political statement where I'm pointing out how stupid the other side is. So this is my theatrical performance to show you how dumb they are. That's what they would say. That's what a smart defense would be. Oh, how can you prove that that's what I meant? This is all a performance. In fact, Douglas Mackey doesn't use his real name. He's using a performing name. This isn't real. This is a performance. Dave Chappelle's not really smoking a cigarette on stage, even though it's been illegal for 24 years. It's part of his act. So they can do it. The news media lies to you all day long. They say, voter base that believes this. This is what you need to know. Believe, believe, believe. Voter base over here. You're kind of in the bad zone, so you guys should really be, condemning this behavior and thinking about how bad you are on this, that, and those. That is the same thing that these memes do. That is the same thing as what I would call spreading election disinformation. So where's Jeff Zucker? Where's his indictment? Where's Brian Stelter? Where's his indictment? Where's Don Lemon? Where's Chris Cuomo? Where's all these other loser, moron, liar idiots who are on TV spreading election disinformation? Where are they, FBI? Go find them. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and do everything that you can do to share the hell out of every offensive meme that you can today, because they're not going to arrest everybody, and to keep America afloat.